Today we have OP12 Sanji, and they're just going first here. Nothing played, so we've got the ability to search. I don't know if Kaido is going to be that good here, so let's take our Hyoko. At least that way we can go Tamago to Hyoko. We've still got Black Maria for a play. I think Kaido's just not going to be good because even though we can get rid of blockers, the Sanjis are just a problem, and that seems to be what comes down quite often. So I think we're just going to sort of play it safer here. Go 5 for 5. Let's counter with Tamago. Okay, there's one of those Sanjis I was talking about. Let's do 6. I think it's good to try and clear those off the board. I'm not going to really get the best opportunity here because a lot of my attacks do seem to be low, but maybe we can sort of work around it. I think I'm going to get Tamago down into Hyoko and then start doing our Black Maria plays just so we got more done, because otherwise, like I said, our attack's going to be quite low and we'll never really clear the board of anything either. Okay, what are they playing here? Lots of events going in the trash, so that's going to bump up the power of this Sanji. It's going 6. So let's counter that one and we'll block this one. Okay, we're at 5 Dawn. Let's add a few on. I think he's going to counter, obviously, to try and keep it, but at least we get rid of some counter. Oh, okay, let's that one go. We'll go 5 to 5. Okay, takes the life, and we're going to take another life here too. Okay, and another Sanji, that's great. So that turn couldn't have gone any better, really. 2 Sanjis gone, 2 lives down. Let's see what else they're going to come up with. Okay, so they play the Reishi blocker, which I always forget has crazy additional cost. So we can't really get rid of that with our events. We could let this go, but then I could also just keep it. I think it's better to keep it while I can, and then save that kind of rotation for the next turn. I want to be able to get some good attacks while I can. I don't want to end up going all the way back to Tamago too early. They're going to trash one from hand here. Okay, let's gain 5 Rested Dawn. Let's go 5. Okay, they block. Let's go 6. Okay, 2k counter. Then we'll just minus 7 and trash a life here. My only concern is I have 1 card in hand, but we've got on board what we want at the moment. We're not really in a risk of losing an attacker, because even if Hyoko goes, unless it's bottom decked, we should be fine. That's okay. They obviously aren't really aware what's going to happen here. Although we've only got, that's it, that's the only one we had there. So the other one must be in my life somewhere. Oh, okay, they just quit. I think they knew that was it. They got some 2Ks in hand, but nothing they could really go with. And next turn, yeah, we would have had quite a few attacks on them. Alright, GG. I'm not really satisfied with that one, but we'll see if we can get another one in, just to sort of show how it plays. Let's do that. Let's look for one now. Okay, we got our second matchup against OP12 Sanji. They're gone first again. So let's just see how this one fares. Right, we'll play our chopper. They go 5 for 5, and we'll counter that one. And then another one of these Sanjis comes down here. Alright, I'm going to go 6, and they take that. We'll play our Black Maria, and we'll just take another life from them too. Okay, they're down to 2 already. We need to focus, I think, not letting their board get too crazy on us. Okay, a lot of events going in the trash. So their Sanji's already got the buff. And their hand is still huge somehow. I'm not sure what's really happening here, but we'll just roll with it. Let's counter this one. We'll take that one. Okay, so we've got... Okay, we've got 2 choppers. Got a Porsche. Let's gain. I'm just going to attack big here into this Sanji. Okay, they give up some counter. Let's just minus. Okay, we'll get rid of that life. So that's fine. We've got to try and get rid of this Sanji, but if they're giving up counter, that helps us in the long run. And we still got Porsche into some choppers next turn. And we've got to chop it down. Okay, I guess Porsche into Black Maria next turn. And then we got a chopper we can play. That's the thing about these 2 hands. It's not really much of a problem when it comes to Black Maria, because we can just keep playing it down, you know. We'll use a chopper there. We'll take that one. And let's go 6 at life. They take that. So I guess Black Maria is not that important right now. Annoyingly nothing to take here. So we'll play our chopper and gain a Dawn. Just with Sanji being so low on Dawn itself, the Black Maria play didn't make sense, especially since they didn't have any life left. They're going to go 8 to 5. Let's counter this. We're not going to use X Drake, they've got too many cards in hand. 8 we will take. And then this 8. I don't know. Let's counter. We don't need Black Maria. We've got a blocker we can play and we can go some attacks. They got 1 up. So can we get through this or not? Let's go 6. Okay, 2k. We'll go 7. Okay, and then we'll play our blocker. We'll just go 1 more round on it. Just while they sort of lessen the cards in their hand, get rid of some of that counter. Could have gone heavier on it, but it's not really worth it if they have something to get rid of some of our blockers. Alright, let's go 9. Let's take that in case it's Hyoko, but it wasn't. 8. So this is where we want to start blocking in. Ooh, okay. Let's counter that one. Right, and they've got 2 up. And we've got 2 blockers in hand, so we could keep blocking up. But let's use Tamago. You know what, let's go 7 instead. Okay, so they're using... Oh, are they not using Gum Gum Giant? Okay, they're done. Right, okay, so they would pretty much break. They just had Gum Gum Giants, but I could have got them more cards. But I guess they just thought they were done after that in a way. Which, yeah, they probably would have been. Alright, GG.